So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedro Neto is a real footballing thoroughbred, Peter, and I'm a huge fan of his direct style. There's a genuine intensity and aggression in everything he does, but that doesn't seem to diminish his creative output at all. He goes for it every time.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Gusto. And it's James. James in acres of space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Caicedo. Colwill. Robbie did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Lefay laid out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Lefay stood his ground strongly. Masuaku. So who's he picking out? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's gone out of play. That's a chance! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
James. Gusto. Moved on forwards. And it's James. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. He can get that clear. Robbie. And here's Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gusto. Caicedo. Colwill. Early ball out from the back. Caicedo. And it's played forward. And it's Fernandez. João Pedro. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Gusto, out for a throw. Reinildo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Out to the right. Colwell gets over and intercepts. Colwell gently done. James spread out to the left. And it's Masuaku. That'll be a throw-in. Reinildo. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good ball. Chooses to go back. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Palmer. Out to the left it goes. Colwell. Aim forwards. And here's Fernandez. That looks a good cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And here's Neto. Oh, that's nice. Gusto. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. It's Caicedo. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Caicedo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. The fade forwards and with intent succumbs to the pressure. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fofana makes the interception. Colwell. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. James. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again.
James really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And it's Masuaku. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Neto.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's there to clear it. Palmer! Palmer!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Robbie!
that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Correa. Colwell shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Lefay played out towards the right wing. And that has been cleared. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Nice physical challenge. And it's Lefay. Good ball, good take. He has a look. He's having a shot! Defending, but that'll do. Shoots! Gusto. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto chasing after it. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Robbie does really well to win the ball there. Reinildo, and it's played forward. Alderete, aim forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Referee's given a throw. Caicedo. Colwell. Fofana, gently done. Mukiele wins the duel this time. Alderete moved on forwards. Over to the left. João Pedro, spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Caicedo. It's run loose here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Palmer plays it in low. Now it's Pedro Neto. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance for a shot! And it's Masuaku. Foot in. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Palmer! He'll try to keep this alive. Goes to finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Colwill. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Fofana, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's anyone's ball now. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Lefay. And a chance! He goes! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Lefay. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? Masuaku. That's good defending, very good defending. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to dink it through. It's really well cleared. And it's Masuaku. And here's Lefay. Very nicely done. James wins the duel this time. James did just about it. Faced, shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's played into the area. Real chance! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Colwill. And it's played forward. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. The keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Fernandez. João Pedro. Aim forwards. Bukiele. And we've reached half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Cucurella. Fernandez in acres of space out wide. Mukiele attempts a clearance. Gusto forwards and with intent. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Out to the right. That's good play. Proves too strong. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. He's got away. Crossed into the box.
Are certainly playing with an...
Palmer! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
They've got rid. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Neto. James. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
James does really well to win the ball there. Gusto. James. João Pedro. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bino Gittins, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Caicedo, plays it through. Bino Gittins with the cross. Mukiele. Played towards the other side. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lefay. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Bino Gittins. And it's Cucurella. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mukiele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Can he get onto this? Bino Gittins. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. Time to deliver. Palmer. Cucurella. Nice control.
Certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Reynildo, and he goes cross-field. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cucurella. João Pedro, over to the left. Bino Gittins. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Reynildo tries to clear. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break at pace. Reynildo. It's a mighty looking ball, that. And it's Lefebvre. Is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fofana. Colwell. Cucurella. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins. Chance! The header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lefebvre. He is just caressing the ball. Spread out to the left. Masuaku, cross into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bino Gittins. Pedro Neto. Lavia. Wins the duel this time. Masuaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gusto. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Caicedo. João Pedro. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the shot! And it's Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Caicedo laid out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alderete. That's the throw. Masuaku. And that's a throw. Gusto, and here's Neto, aimed into header, and that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bukiele. Now it's Brobbey. And it's Lefay.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gusto. Oh, it's come loose. In again. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Neto. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could move up a gear here. That looks a good ball through. Brobbey. That is lovely. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lefay with the short one. Masuaku puts a cross in. In once more. A nice touch. And it's Masuaku.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
By no Gittins. That's tidy. And it's hoisted clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cucurella. Lavia. Cucurella. 1-0 as we head towards the end. The referee's awarded a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Lavia. Oh, it's come loose. Fofana gently down. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lefebvre. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Not much time now for... Decent chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cucurella goes short. Cucurella. Caicedo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Fofana. Lavia. It'll be a throw-in. It's Lefebvre. Now it's Brobby. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Lefebvre. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gusto. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
Pedro Neto just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
By no Gittins. Caicedo with a definite fell there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the